Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Maybe a water bottle and a mat if you have one. If you don't have a mat, don't worry. Get to the top of your mat and just lift those arms up nice and high. Maybe wiggle those toes. You can kind of take them a little bit off the mat and then place them down. Strengthen through your legs and contract the abs a little bit. Just get a little bit tall here. Inhale. On the exhale, we're just going to warm up a little bit today on our mat by circling and bending. Maybe the legs are together. Breathe as you go. Make nice big circles as you're coming around. Inhale and exhale. And we're going to add a little bit of a juice to this yoga. So a little bit of cardio is going to occur every now and then. So if you don't want to take it, you don't have to, but we're just going to do a few little hops forward just to kind of warm up. Maybe you can make it all the way to the top of your mat and then stay here for a few, maybe slow it down, because we're going to start taking it back, and moving back can be a little bit tricky. And then just stay where we started. Inhale and exhale. Now take those arms up and just lift the right leg and left. And just draw the knee in a little and up a little bit. Allowing your heart to settle. Inhale and exhale. In the same way you're going to take this up, you can go swift, you can go slow, you can go at my pace. And then stay here for a few. And then just begin moving back. Inhale and exhale, knees up. And we're kind of back where we started. You can check your feet, check your form. Inhale. On the exhale, standing mountain arms overhead. So it's just one quick way to kind of warm up. Give me a forward fold. You can choose to bend the knees or not. Lace and lift the hands behind and breathe. Bend to your chair pose. Inhale. Thumbs and hands and arms are coming high. Exhale. Tailbone a little bit out. We're just going to put those moves together. Standing mountain. Full forward fold, lace and lift. Bend to a nice high chair, arms high. And just go through two more of those and make it your own a little bit. Nicely done. Inhale. On the exhale, give me a full forward fold and just let it hang right here. We're going to move a little bit quicker today. Let's step forward, 3/4 down your mat. Inhale. And exhale. Really press into your down dog. Let the weight of your head fall. And hips come nice and high. Inhale. On the exhale, left foot forward and step right into a warrior one. Inhale. On the exhale, rotate warrior two. Little bit quick today. Flip the hand, take it back. Inhale. Exhale to your right angle. Pick your level. Make sure your heels are lined up. Take the back of that right hand a little farther back. And then triangle, straighten your front leg. Inhale. And exhale. Come down to a runner's lunge. Inhale. On the exhale, I want you to stretch it forward. And you can just do a single leg stand. Or you can come to a warrior three. Inhale. And exhale to dancer's pose. So maybe you're just lifting the left hand, tapping that right hand on your leg. Or maybe you're coming to a full dancer's pose. So right now my hand is on the outside of that foot. And I'm trying to just put a little bit of pressure from my shoelaces through my fingers. And maybe take your gaze higher. Inhale. And exhale. If you can keep a hold of your foot, terrific. If not, you can just let go of the foot as you rotate into a growing tree. So don't worry about letting go of the foot and then rotating into a growing tree. Inhale. On the exhale, bring those feet together. You know this, standing mountain, just like before. Full forward fold. Lace and lift. And bend to chair. Make it a high chair, tailbone back and out. Thumbs up, inhale. On the exhale, walker, hop to plank pose, and make it a low plank so my elbows are bent and down. Inhale. On the exhale, child's pose. Just press it all back and see what you can do here. Inhale and exhale, nicely done. From here, down dog. So we're back where we started at this point, and just press it all away. Inhale. We're gonna do it again on the same side. Exhale. Left foot forward. Warrior one. Bend, strengthen. Rotate, warrior two. Good, side stretch to the back. Good, right angle to the front. Any form you want, triangle right here. Keep your body low and strong and go into a runner's lunge. Inhale. On the exhale, push to your warrior three. You can leave that back toe down or see what you can do. Extend and bend. Lengthen and strengthen. So this is fine getting into your dancer's pose, or you can lift that chest a little more. And I'm gonna try to reach for my instep. You don't have to, either side of the foot is fine. So here comes the little bit trickier part. You can keep that right hand near your right foot, but you don't have to attach it, right? So you can kind of let it go a little bit and rotate into your growing tree, standing single leg lift. And just inhale and exhale, and maybe see if we can hold it for 4 breaths. Standing mountain. Strong legs, strong arms. Full forward fold. Lace and lift. Bend to a nice high chair. Inhale and exhale, low plank. You can hop it or not, bend at the elbows. Inhale, exhale, child's pose, press it back. Inhale. On the exhale, reposition to your down dog. Press those hip back. Inhale. On the exhale, stepping that right foot forward at noon, rotate the back and lift, line everything up. Inhale. Strong arms, exhale. Warrior two, inhale. On the exhale, flip that front hand, take it over, inhale. Exhale, right angle, inhale. Exhale, triangle, straighten that front leg. We're gonna stay down low, bend that front leg into your runner's lunge. Inhale. On the exhale, lift to your warrior three. So you know you have options, back toe is down or lifted. Inhale and exhale, dancer's pose. So to start, just take that left hand back, lift your gaze a little bit, and then maybe reach for that left instep. Lift your gaze a little more, and you can kind of push this foot away. Left foot against those fingertips. Inhale. On the exhale, grow your tree. And if this is too much, you can just go to tree pose. Inhale. And exhale. Strengthen. Elongate. Standing mountain. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, lace and lift. Bend to your high chair pose. Inhale. And on the exhale, just get ready to jump and bend the elbows. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Child's pose. Breathe. Elongate that back. Maybe you can leave your hands exactly where they are and just flip those feet right into your downward dog. Inhale and exhale. Nicely done. We're going to do that one more time and then we move on. Right leg forward. Rotate that back heel. Line those hips. Warrior one. Deeply bend. Rotate warrior two. Flip that front hand. Side stretch the back, inhale. Exhale, right angle, inhale. Gaze at that left hand, press it back. Exhale, triangle, inhale. On the exhale, bend that front right knee right into your runner's lunge, inhale. Exhale, push right away to your warrior three. Straighten this right standing leg. Now straighten the left standing leg. Maybe then the arms come around. You can get into your poses differently each time, whatever works, but keep good form. As I start lifting the chest, reach for that left leg and move into your dancer's pose. Inhale and exhale. Right here you could just go to a nice tree or extended leg tree as before. And just focus on your gaze, your drishti, whatever point is not moving. Look at something not moving and focus there. Maybe you can hold for 4, 3, 2, on 1. Put the legs together or a little bit apart and give me a forward fold. Lace and lift. Bend to your high tree pose. Inhale. Good. On the exhale, we're kind of moving on a little bit. We're going to step that right leg back and lift the chest. So keep wiggling that right leg back into your crescent or high lunge. And we're just going to step this to a single leg, high chair. High lunge. Single leg, high chair. Nicely done. Bend those knees in both positions. 2 more. And here's where we're going back to a little bit of cardio. You can step to switch or hop to switch. On your last one, just make sure your right foot is forward. My mat moved a little bit, sorry about that. Right foot forward, left foot back. So you're back in a crescent. You just switch sides a little bit. As before, single leg, high chair to your crescent. Single leg, high chair to your crescent. Breathe through and you can focus on speed if you choose. But try to keep good form, maybe 5. Nicely done. Here's where we add the cardio. You can step to switch or hop it. Let's see how we do. And when you're done this time, just put both legs together. So you're kind of right in the middle of your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Widen those legs to the edge of your mat. and make this move a chair. Inhale and exhale. We're going to take those fingertips and let them just touch your mat and lift. So it's sort of like the beginning of class, except we have our legs wide, and it's going to accelerate. Pick up pace a little bit if you choose for 4, but stay in the center of your mat. Here we go, lift. Two more and breathe. Now don't stop, just slow your pace for the last 4. Nicely done, inhale. On the exhale, just let the arms fold down, inhale and exhale. So just working to get your heart rate down a little bit after that cardio. Swing the arms in front. We're going to go to an eagle. Cross and swing. Tall through the body. Take that right arm, cross it under the left. So get those eagle arms to start. Elbows nice and high. Inhale. On the exhale, in this position, have a seat. Good. So the better your seat, I find, the better the eagle, the more you're pressing down a little bit. We're going to take our weight and shift it left. And take that left leg and just kind of wrap it and squeeze it. No air pockets between those high legs. Inhale and exhale. And just kind of see if you can hold this. Sometimes I can wrap my toes, sometimes not so much. And keep the elbows high, but shrink a little bit and then spring up. So shrink a little bit and then spring up. Just inhale and exhale and breathe. And then you decide if you want to hold it high or hold it low for your own count of 10. And then release the arms, then release the legs. And you're kind of back where you started, wide leg, standing position. Give me a forward fold from here. Just breathe it out. And shake that head yes for a few. It's been a while. We're going to try a crow pose. And I want you to do just that. Just try it. Lift the heels. And get way up on your toes. And you are there. You can hang here. You can rock a little bit forward, getting the tops of your knees right into your armpit as best you can. So bend the elbows to allow that to happen. And you are there. Just rock forward. Some people gaze the top of their mat. Some people gaze the bottom of your mat. Both have some benefits. I'm going to see if I can lift off those toes and breathe. So just come out of it, come back, whatever works for you. Try it a couple times. And then when you're ready to move on, we're going back to the circle. Just inhale and exhale. If you want the power, that little bit of juice, you can add the hop. If not, no worries. So pick your level for today. And then maybe 4 nice and slow. Breathe. Nicely done. Wide leg. All right, so we're going through on the other side. So cross the left arm over the right. Elbows high. Have a seat. Shift your weight to that right leg. Breathe. Cross your leg, we're gonna stay low. Wrap the toes around if that works for you. Inhale and exhale. Keeping the elbows high in the same way as before. You can extend, come up, and move on down. And then hold it down low, inhale. On the exhale, uncross the arms, uncross the legs. Wide leg forward fold. Shake the head yes. And we're gonna try that crow one more time. Because that's what this is about, just practicing. So come up onto the toes, you can stay there, you can shift forward, feel that position and see what you can do. Keep breathing, maybe the big toes can come together, maybe not today. And as you come down this time, the good news is you're gonna have a seat right in the middle of your mat, right knee to chest. Extend. Right knee to chest, and swap it out. So we're just gonna do a few of these, nothing challenging, just stretching the backs of our legs. Nice form with the shoulders, you want them back a little bit. And now just knee to chest. Maybe reach for the heels at this point. Nicely done, both knees in. We're gonna roll like a bow. So just kind of get where you wanna be on your mat and rock and roll. So what I want you to do is try coming into a plow as you're rocking and rolling. If that works for you, whereby your feet are flexed and your legs here are parallel to the floor. So a little different, we're gonna keep this up, but we're gonna make it a seating angular. So now the legs are wide and still like a plow pose. Your legs end up here parallel to the floor. And maybe a few more, nice and strong, using the abs. Nice. Both knees in, and just kind of hold your plow. So this is the plow we're used to. Legs together, feet are flexed, and breathe. It's a little hard to breathe in this position, but you can do it. Now toes can come down to the floor if you're comfortable with that. If not, no worries. Take your hands into your back pockets and lift into a shoulder stand. Now on this, you want to get your elbows as close together as you can on the floor. Inhale and exhale. We're going to kind of try the splits in the air. I'm never good at splits, but you may be better than I, so just try the splits in the air. Done with trying the splits, leave both legs in the air, and we're just come out and Now in this position, it's almost like you're getting into a sitting angular in the air. You may be able to take your hands out of your pockets, put them on the mat, palms up, and still be moving the legs. So see what you can do. Maybe you need the hands there. Maybe you can let them go. And then rock your lower back down to the floor. Keep those legs going. Let your head rest. Now we're going to work the lower abs. So keep the legs going. Just start bringing them down closer to your mat. And this is working the lower abs. So just come out and in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Seal those legs. Last little burst before we relax. We're going to pull it all in, pull it all out. It looks like this. Pull it all in, pull it all out. Total body here. And see if you can pick up a little bit of pace. Last little burst. 10. Two more. Heels in and down. Lift. So just lift into your bridge pose. Let your heart rate settle a little bit. If your back's hurting, you can always rub it with the back of your hand. Lift it up a little bit. Inhale and exhale. Take that right leg off the floor, lift and hold. Swap it out. Nicely done. Lower back is going to come down, feet come together, hands flip to those legs. Inhale. And exhale, seal the legs, lace those fingers right on your belly. Now it's your time to just kind of relax and breathe. Reposition maybe come up and wiggle on your mat and come back down, lift the legs up and then come back down and now just let it go. So just think a little bit about how you feel. Kind of take an inventory of your whole body. What worked for you? What was a challenge? Remembering that sometimes it's the challenge that we really need to work on. Inhale. And exhale. Take that right foot and heel and put it on the top of the left. Almost like a half lotus position. And then swap that leg. Left heel on the top of the right, half lotus. And then let that go. We're just going to crisscross the legs now. Rock the knees towards your shoulders and come all the way up and just inhale and exhale. Give me a few circles for 4. Nicely done. Have a great day. I hope you're well. Just slowly rock yourself up. You're good to go.